MLS on TSN comes live from Vancouver, a cold but dry spring day. It's been 5 weeks since Martin Rennie's Whitecaps played on home turf, but the boys are back in town, and today they're up against Real Salt Lake here at BC Place.
Camilo, Herzog and Kobayashi. Herzog keeps his place. He scored against San Jose last week, and Kobayashi is very, very good on the ball. Very technical, very pull the strings and create chances for Sabarillo and Plata up front.
Well, just the one change in the Whitecaps lineup today from the side that played against San Jose last week. That's Camilo coming, but no Kenny Miller for Martin Rennie's team. He's out with a hamstring injury. As we get underway here at BC Place, the Whitecaps in the white. Luis Gill cut out there by Jean-Marcus Davidson. For Kobayashi. Across for YP Lee. Pushed down the right flank for Russell Tybert. Tybert with a lovely little ball inside for YP Lee. YP Lee saved by Nick Raimondo. It's out for a Whitecaps corner. Russell Tybert playing an integral part in that move.
Russell Tybert makes this space, runs out wide, and then look at the run forward from YP Lee. Herzog cuts back, so YP Lee doesn't have a ball across the face of goal behind the back four. He opts to shoot. Raimondo makes a good save.
Kobayashi takes it in towards Russin at the back post. And then it's headed down on the line. Camilo! He can't find the target. Couple of chances there for Camilo.
Deep corner from Kobayashi, finds the head of Russin. He does the right thing here, Brad Russin. He doesn't try and score. He can't score there. He just gets the ball back into space, and Camilo has two whacks at it. The second one scoops it high and wide.
Camilo is there as well. This is the left foot of Tybert. No, he leaves it for Camilo. Saved by Raimondo.
They would have beaten Raimondo in goal, something the Whitecaps have been unable to do so far.
Tybert's corner. Raimondo comes and punches. Real Coca saved by Raimondo. Back for a Lando shot, and well, Salt Lake get it away once again. Real Coca picks it up and feeds it back out to Tybert, who couldn't keep it in play. Marcus Davidson has just dropped back into the middle at the moment with Russin out. This one's played down towards Luis Gill at the byline. A lateral shot back. Russell Tybert got a foot to it, but still Salt Lake here into the penalty area when Morales comes back, and Garcia striking cannon. Back for Morales. And the referee is giving a free kick for offside.
He hasn't had a great deal to do so far today, Joe Cannon, but he stands up big on this occasion. Scrappy play in the box. Real Salt Lake get the ball back. Cannon in a good position. And that strike eventually comes in from Garcia.
Struggling to get much going forward in the second 45 so far, Jason.
They're a little bit stretched from back to front is why it's creating space for Real Salt Lake to play the ball around in. Just need to tighten things up from back to front, side to side, make the field smaller in many respects. They can do that a bit closer to the ball.
This is Garcia looking at the top corner. Oh, that's fantastic from Garcia, and Real Salt Lake take the lead. He comes off the bench and he scores the goal, his first in Major League Soccer.
Fantastic technique from Garcia. He's involved in the build-up, and he picks the ball up on the edge of the 18-yard box and just wraps his boot around it. Andy O'Brien comes out to close down the angle, but Garcia's got that sight for that back post. Joe Cannon can do nothing about that. That's a world-class finish from Garcia. And he goes into the referee's book with a yellow card for removing his jersey on the celebration. But what a way to introduce yourself to Major League Soccer. Great finish from Garcia, giving Real Salt Lake the 1-0 lead. And the Whitecaps really need to get the ball forward and get crosses into the box. Not something that the players currently on the field have been able to take advantage of.
Taibert over the top into the path of Kikuta Mane. Mathis is in the middle. Mane couldn't find him. Is that a handball? It is. It's a penalty for the Whitecaps. 8 minutes left to play. Vancouver handed a lifeline.
Well, it's accidental. It's a slip by Matt Borchers. Not the first time he slipped today, but there's definitely contact with the ball there. The referee, Mr. Fisher, decides to point to the spot. The Whitecaps handled the lifeline. They haven't been able to create a great deal in the second half.
The Brazilian up against Nick Dramondo from the penalty spot. Here goes Camilo and scores for the Whitecaps. Camilo on target with a penalty, and with 7 minutes left to play, it is Whitecaps 1, Real Salt Lake 1.
Doesn't get much better than this. Camilo rifles this off the base of the post and into the back of the net. Ramondo wouldn't have got that even if it guessed the right way. That is a confident finish from the Brazilian Camilo. And the Whitecaps are back on level terms. Less than 10 minutes to play.
Camilo's first goal of the year. Here's the corner for Real Salt Lake. Can they snatch it at the death here? This one comes in back close towards Borchers with a header, and Cannon makes the save. He scored against the Whitecaps last year here, Nat Borchers, and almost got them a winner.
Well, Joe Cannon hasn't had a great deal to do today, but when he's been called upon, he's made the saves he needed over the bar on that occasion.
Deep into stoppage time, Cannon comes and gets it, and it is over at BC Place. A late penalty for Camilo gets a point for Vancouver against Real Salt.